Good morning, Netherland. I'm Ben, sitting in for Sam as he crushes his AP test.
And I'm Diego. Thanks for joining us again on GNN.
We have a short list of news and announcements this morning, so here we go.
Any 8th grader through 11th grader who would like to be an SOS leader next year should see Susie Rippey for information and an application.
If you are presently an SOS leader, we will have our final meeting and luncheon on May 12th. All leaders who attended the training last fall should attend.
Netherland High School will be hosting the Mile High League Track and Field Championships today, May 9th. We still need a couple volunteers to help with running field events. Lunch and a beautiful afternoon in the mountains will be provided. Workers can check in at 11:30 a.m., field events start at 12:30 p.m., and running events start at 1 p.m.
If you would like to sign up to help, please contact Mr. Taylor as soon as you are done watching this newscast.
Good luck to our track athletes today. Enjoy hosting the conference meet and have fun running on your home track.
And don't forget to go outside after school and cheer on the Panthers. Looks like a great day to run in the mountains.
Thanks to all who contributed to the 2014 prom. The junior class and their fearless leader, Bridget, threw a great party. And if you were there, you looked awesome, especially those guys in the white tuxedos.
This week was Teacher Appreciation Week. Don't forget to high-five your favorite teacher today.
Congrats to the many high school academic award winners who were recognized at yesterday's assembly.
It's always fun to cheer on our hardworking students and honor their hard work and achievements.
And it's also fun to eat ice cream afterward.
Cannot disagree there, Diego.
And if you didn't buy a yearbook, you know where to get one by now.
Yeah, just do it. You'll be glad you did when you're 90.
Dude, do you think you'll make it to 90? I mean, if the diabetes doesn't get you first?
Of course. It'll be the future by then, and along with flying cars and life on Mars, we'll all be living well into our hundreds.
And all of you should be thinking about the future too, like the upcoming musical events and the opportunities ahead in 2014 and 2015.
Coming up next week, you'll have your chance to enjoy musical performances from our talented singers and musicians.
Yep, on Tuesday, May 13th, the band and orchestra will show off their talents for the last time this year. Shows start at 7 p.m.
Then on Wednesday, it's choir's turn. They will take the stage at 7 p.m. and wow the audience as they always do. Don't miss the final performance.
The Music and Theater Awards ceremony will wrap up the week of entertainment and will be held in the auditorium at 6:30.
And looking further into the future, all athletes and any students who just want to have fun this summer and be around their friends in a healthy environment should set aside Tuesday and Thursday evenings.
The field, gym, and weight room will be open all summer each Tuesday and Thursday from 4 to 7 p.m.
It's a great chance to get some exercise, see your friends and teammates, and work with your coaches.
And finally, be ready for the student council elections coming up.
All of you can help make our school a better place.
Yeah, join student council or get more involved with our growing STEM program.
Or join the new cheer squad.
Or just show up to work out with your teammates.
Just do something.
You can be part of something great.
And you can start today.
We thank you as always for joining us, and we'll leave you with something totally awesome today.
Remember the balloon launch we showed you a couple weeks back?
Yeah, the middle level science project that launched some experiments dang near into deep space.
Yup. We have some footage shot from the balloon itself as it soared at 80,000 feet.
Enjoy this clip while we say goodbye.
It's all good in the tall woods.
Hey, I'm back. Looks like we had some technical difficulties on that balloon footage, but we'll get to that next time. Instead, please enjoy these student council speeches and cast your vote later today.
We plan on creating public forums so students can voice their opinions directly to the administration.
We plan on including all grade levels in all of our decisions made by the student council. Decisions.
And we plan on making more fun and involved pep rallies, spirit weeks, and dances.
And just generally promoting a good attitude for our school and, school spirit and student awareness.
So, keep these ideas in mind when voting.
For us.
For us.
I would really like to see the communication between students and staff and faculty be a lot better so that we actually know what's going on and faculty knows what we want, and just, I don't know, personally this year I just haven't been able to know a lot of what's going on, and I would be more involved if I actually knew when things were. So part of that, I would like to put Stuco in charge of doing the announcements and just having someone, I really like the video announcements, but those obviously take a lot of work, and so we can't do that every day. So I'd just like to put Stuco in charge of the announcements and making sure that everything gets said every day. I'd also like to hear from the students what they want, and so I'd like to put up just kind of like a little box for activities and things that they want to do, because I mean, I'd love to throw in a bunch of dances and stuff, but it's not going to be any fun if nobody comes. Yeah. So I'd like to hear from you guys, like, what you want, like, what kind of theme dance that you would come to, or just really anything that you would participate in, so that we can do things that the students actually want. So I'd like to just kind of have a little box and for suggestions there. And then the last thing that I'd really like to do is I'd like to do votes at least once a month, just kind of school-wide check-in, just to make sure that I hear from everyone and know what's going on, especially with, we're going to be changing a lot with the schedule and STEM, I think. So I'd just like to have just kind of a vote once a month and just get opinions and evaluations on what everyone thinks of how everything's going so far, and just be able to make changes from that and be able to bring that information back to the staff. So I guess overall I'm just running on the idea of changing communication and things, but I think that, you know, the elections are really a step in the right direction, so everyone should just take that chance.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and I'm running for secretary. Walking around our school, one of the most common things you can hear is all the reasons why people want to leave. The small number of electives, the small class sizes, the small town. As I listen to this and watch various friends of mine leave, I can't help wondering why I've stayed so long. And I've come to realize that the main reason I've stayed is because I've been able to find fun activities that kind of break up the monotony of school. If I'm elected, I would really like to promote more fun little things that would help break up that monotony. This wouldn't even necessarily have to be like more big dances or spirit weeks. It could even be small stuff like, say, a facial hair contest at the end of No Shave November. Just fun little things like that. Not only that, but we need decisions that are made by student council to have student involvement. Recently, student council's really degenerated into something that doesn't have much student involvement at all. And I would really want to make sure everyone is included. Basically, that would start out with having forums, which anyone who had an idea that they felt like they wanted to share could come and share it with student council, and then we could see if there was some way we could make it happen. Even if that wouldn't happen, I want to have the meeting minutes included in announcements so that everyone knows what's going on and what we need help with. I would also want to make sure that what we as the student body want gets to not only the administration, but that there's follow-up on it so that we know why or why not certain things haven't happened. The executive council really just needs to be a tool that we can use to make positive change and do it effectively. And although we are in a small school and that can be difficult, it doesn't have to be miserable. And yes.
Hi, so for those of you who don't know, which I don't think is very many of you, seeing as I've gone to school with half of you since kindergarten, and some of you since preschool, I'm Natasha Kinzel, and I'm running for Secretary of the Executive Student Council. I have lived in Netherlands for my entire life, except for 1 year when I lived in Costa Rica, but let's not talk about that. And I've gone to the schools here for over 10 years. I'm really involved in our school and our community through things like Peaks 360, SOS, Loquations, our theater program, and many academic classes, and I have a deep love for this school. Sometimes I think, wow, there's so many other opportunities somewhere else, but then I always come back to, what about the kids I've known for my whole life? And what about the theater department? And what about my mom, who teaches here, and my brother, who graduated from here? So I'd really love to see this place become a place for everybody to be happy and safe every day. I'm a really good listener, and because of all the things I'm involved in, I hear a lot of different opinions and voices about our school, and I would like to bring those together as one. There are some very good things about our school, including our faculty, our students, our sports teams, our academics, our music and theater departments, and just the place. I love the place. I think our school lacks school spirit in a very bad way, and I think I could help that by doing more things like Panther Fest and little things around the school that you would want to see happen in our school to change that and make school spirit a thing that we actually can say, oh yeah, our school has this, which is school spirit. I would really like to see the school and faculty come together as one, and I really love and care about the school, and I'm looking forward to the years to come. I hope for your support in my election. Thank you.
I'm Katie, I'm a sophomore, and I'm running for treasurer. And I care a lot about this school and this community, and I promise that if I'm elected, I will always make the student voice heard in the process of improving. I will monitor our budget and coordinate fundraiser projects like jelly bean counts, walkathons, and the usual bake sales. I've been a leader in the school for a long time, and I always take the responsibility seriously. I think I'm the best choice for this position, and the only one. Because this school year I've maintained a 4.2 GPA while playing 2 varsity sports and working 2 jobs. This proves that I can multitask and manage my time wisely. I will always make time for my treasurer responsibilities. Also, math is my favorite subject, and I like it a lot. I think it's fun. Plus, I'm money conscious. I paid my car off before I even had my license. I'm responsible, dedicated, intelligent, determined to make the school a better place by having the money to do what the students want. I can be trusted to protect your booty.